Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by hills, there lived a young man named Keeba. People knew him as a smart thinker, but he had a problem. Keeba often thought too much about everything, and this made him feel worried and confused. One day, Keeba heard about a wise teacher living on a faraway mountain. Keeba wanted help with his overthinking, so he went on a long journey to meet the teacher. After many days of hard travel, Keeba finally reached the teacher's simple house. The teacher was an old and calm person who greeted Keeba with a friendly smile. Seeing that Keeba was restless, the teacher invited him to sit under a big tree where birds sang and the wind made the leaves rustle, creating a peaceful place. Keeba couldn't hold back his questions any longer and said, "Teacher, I think too much. My mind is always full of thoughts, and it's hard for me to find peace. Please, help me stop this problem." Teacher listened carefully and then nodded, understanding Keeba's concern. The teacher asked Keeba to look at a nearby stream flowing over smooth stones. "See that stream, Keeba?" the teacher asked. Keeba looked at it and said, "Yes, I see it." The teacher explained, "Imagine if that stream stopped flowing and became still. The water would become dirty and lose its life. It wouldn't be able to support the animals and plants in it." Keeba thought about what the teacher said, but still wasn't sure what it meant. The teacher continued, "Your thoughts are like the water in that stream. They're supposed to come and go freely without you holding on to them. But when you try to control and think about every single thought too much, they become heavy, just like the water in the stagnant stream." Keeba furrowed his brow, trying to understand better. "Teacher, how can I let go of my thoughts? They seem to have a strong hold on me." The teacher smiled kindly and picked up a small stone nearby. "What is this stone like, Keeba?" the teacher asked. Keeba examined it and said, "It's a stone." The teacher nodded, but then closed their hand tightly around the stone. "Now, what is the stone like?" the teacher asked again. Keeba hesitated because he couldn't see the stone anymore. "I'm not sure, teacher. I can't see it now." The teacher opened their hand, letting Keeba see the stone again. "Just like this stone, your thoughts can only be understood when you let them go and look at them without trying to control or judge them," the teacher explained. "When you hold on to your thoughts tightly, they become complicated, just like the hidden stone. But when you let them go and watch them without judgment, they lose their power over you." Keeba's eyes widened as he thought about what the teacher said. In that moment, he realized that overthinking wasn't a problem he had to solve, but a habit he could change by being aware and accepting his thoughts. From that day forward, Keeba learned to watch his thoughts without holding on to them. He discovered the freedom that came from being present in each moment, without the need to dissect and think too much about every thought.